Hello everyone, English with Sriya welcomes all of you once again. Today we will be learning notice writing, one of the very important writing skill in CBSE board, especially for the students of 11 and 12. In this lesson, we will be learning the exact format of notice writing and how to avoid the very common mistakes which we often tend to repeat. So let's get started. What is notice? Now, often we attend the notice writing question, but we do not know what's the objective of writing a notice. A notice is written form of formal message or type of written announcement made to everyone. It is not a personal sort of writing but a public one, and as notice is written form of formal message, so it is made to inform everyone about several different activities. It can be a school debate competition, inter-house dance, drama, or any other competitions, any tournament, blood donation camp, any social work, and etc. So the purpose of notice writing is to inform everyone about something very important. So now let's see the format of notice. Notice writing comes for 4 marks and the word limit which is given is 50 words, which is very important to keep in mind. So let's see how the notice is written and in what sequence. Firstly, the box which you all are seeing is the part of the format. So drawing the box and writing the notice inside the box is the foremost important thing to remember in notice writing. Clear? So at the very first, we would be writing name of the school or the institution. Generally, the name of the school or the institution is given in the question. If it is given, then we will blindly write that. If it is not given, then we will make a name and we will write that, an imaginary name. But what we can't do is to write our own school's name. CBSE doesn't permit the students to write their own name or the own school's name in the answer paper. So we will not do that and make a separate name of the school or the institution if it is not given in the question. Then we will be leaving one line. The cross means one line of gap. Then we would write notice in capital letter. Now this name of the institution or school and notice should be center aligned. It should be written at the center of the box which we have drawn. Then again we would leave one line and write the date. The date should be left aligned. The date should be left aligned from the left hand side. And the format of the date will be just this one. First the date in number, then the month in words, and then the year in number. Please follow this format of the date only. Then again we will be leaving one line gap and write the specific heading. Now specific heading, what is that? That is the title of the notice. Might be the notice is to inform the students about any tournament, about any inter-school dance competition or any social work. So pertaining to the content and the main theme or the title of the notice, we would write the specific heading. And the specific heading will also be center aligned at the center of the notice. Again we would leave one line and write the main body of the notice, or we can call it content also. Now what to write in the content? The content should be small, simple and specific, crisp. We would write about the event, the date on which the event will be organized, the place, the time, or any other relevant information pertaining to the topic. Just that, because we have to maintain the word limit 50 words. Then the enclosure line, for further information contact the undersigned. Now who is the undersigned? The person who is signing below. means the person who is writing the notice. So if anyone has any doubt, they will be contacting the undersigned. Then we will write SND. S for signature, N for name, and D for designation. So name, if the name is given in the question, we will again blindly write that. But if no name is given, then we would be writing either ABC or XYZ. We again cannot write our own name. We would be writing ABC or XYZ, and according to that we will be putting a signature above the name and the designation below the name. The designation means our post. If it is told that you are the secretary of the sports club, then you would write that. If they have told you that you are the head boy of the school, then you will write your post head boy. So this way, signature, name and designation we would be writing, and that is also from the left hand side. That will also be left aligned. Clear? So that's the format of notice writing which you need to follow and memorize properly. So let's go through an example to learn it better. Let's read the question first. As President, Literary Club of Pioneer International School, New Delhi, draft a notice informing the students about a seminar on psychological effects of COVID-19. So the information which we derive after reading the question is the school's name has been given, my designation has been given, the club name has been given, and the topic, that is a seminar would be held, and on which topic, that is also given. So this information we have to write in the notice as per as it is given. Rest we can input on our own. First we would be drawing the box, then we would write the name of the school, that is Pioneer International School, New Delhi, and we will leave a line and write notice. Both the thing will be center aligned. Again we would leave the line and write the date. Date would be of the date on which you are writing, the date of issuing the notice, and the format which is given, first the number, then in words the month, and then again the year in number. Then we would be leaving one line and write the specific heading. Now specific heading should be the title of the notice. It should give a highlight on what the notice is all about. So we would write here students seminar. That is also center aligned. Now the main body of the notice, which is very important, there we would write that the seminar is for whom, the target audience, then the topic of the seminar, the date, time, venue, or the other necessary information we would be putting. Now here see how we have written date, time and venue. CBSE always gives a special advantage or special preference to the ones who write the date, time and venue in this way. It makes the notice more presentable and also very specific. So if it is about any event, then we would be writing the date, time and venue in this point form, in bullet form, not in the paragraph way. Clear? So let's read the notice. This is to inform all the students of class 9 to 12 that the literary club of the school is organizing a seminar on psychological effects of COVID-19. Now see here, in less number of words, or rather in one sentence, we have tried to fit in more information because we have to remember the word limit. In less number of words we have to give more message. So in the first sentence only we have made it clear that the seminar is for class 9 to 12 and it is conducted by the literary club, and the topic of the seminar is psychological effects of COVID-19. Then we have given the date, time and venue. Clear? Here also the date has been given in the same format in which we have written over here at the issuing one. Then extra information which we need to give, because after all it's a notice. Students need to participate in pair and prepare a PowerPoint presentation on the given topic. Okay, so this is the extra information which is also very vital and important because it is pertaining to the topic. The enclosure line: for further information contact the undersigned, then the signature, then ABC. It's because in the question no name has been given, so we would write ABC and then the designation. It's told that you are the president of the literary club, that's why I have written president of the literary club. Clear? So that's the format of the notice. Let's see quickly what are the common mistakes which we often tend to repeat in exams. Number one, we often forget to draw the box because in hurry we forget only that the box is also part of the format, which is very important, and that's the mistake which we do. Secondly, we tend to use the word I and you, but we shouldn't use first person or second person in notice. Thirdly, we put random dates without basic calculation. Suppose at the place of issuing date, we are giving 1st of January. Now, when I am saying that the assignment should be completed by 1 week, so we should be putting the date 1 week further, but we forget it and we write 2nd January. So there should be a gap between the date of issuing and the date of the event. Then we tend to cross the word limit, which is very, very important. We shouldn't do that. Write our own names. Yes, maximum people I have seen, they forget to write their name which is given in the question, or ABC if the name is not written. They write their own name where they get minus marking. So these are the common mistakes which we do, which we shouldn't do from the next time. So let's see quickly what are the key points to remember while writing the notice. Firstly, the notice should be short, compact and precise. No unnecessary information to be put. The language should be formal and polite. No such tone of order should be there. Don't use first or second person, that is I and you. Always start that it is to notify, this is to notify to all the students, this way. Use indirect speech and passive voice. For example, the names of the students have to be submitted to the teacher, have to be submitted this way. Substantial difference between date of issuing and the last date or the date of event should be there. There should be a minimum gap. Follow the word limit of 50 words strictly. That is very, very important. Put the notice inside a box. And please draw the box using a scale. Often we always forget to take the scale and just draw the box roughly, which really wastes our effort. So please draw the box with the scale. So that's it, the format of notice. I hope you all have understood it. Happy learning, stay safe. If you like my video and think that it is helpful to you, then you can share among your friends also. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more such educational content.